Kyle Pitts, the tight end for the Atlanta Falcons, will be signing his franchise tender and attending the mandatory workouts when it comes to what's going on currently right now in the NFL. Now, I'm gonna be straight and simple forward to you. I'm a very big Kyle Pitts fan. This man came out of my favorite college. I'm a Florida Gators fan. So for him to go from the Gators to the Falcons, it was just oof. And then he had a perfect rookie season, getting 68 catches for 1,026 yards and one touchdown. The one touchdown is the one thing that bothered me. And I was like, all right, Kyle Pitts is looking good. You know, like he has Matt Ryan and everything like that. But then we got rid of Matt Ryan. And he had to deal with some mediocre quarterbacks. And the next couple of seasons, I won't lie to you, were kind of disappointing. 28 catches in 2022, 356 yards, two touchdowns. And I want to keep the stat line real quick because this is the most interesting stat line for Kyle Pitts. In every single season, he has gone up a touchdown by one. Rookie season, 1. Next season, 2. 3, 4, and then this most current past season, he ended up finishing 5. But this most current season was also Kyle Pitts' best season since his rookie season, where he had 118 targets, the most targets he's had in his career, but ahead of his rookie season, where he had 110, and he had 88 catches for 928 yards, 5 touchdowns. He was averaging 10 yards a catch. And one of the reasons why I think Kyle Pitts had such a big deal is because, one, the star wide receiver at the time, Drake London, was out for a couple of games, so that definitely helped his production. But two, even though I hate and I will slate him because when he makes his mistakes, it's because he had an experienced quarterback dealing him the ball. Kirk Cousins is an experienced quarterback, so he knows the precision to get to his weapons. And you saw what he was doing when he had Kyle Pitts on the field. Like I said, Kyle Pitts has not had this good of a season since his rookie season, where again, his quarterback was an experienced quarterback in Matt Ryan. Since then, 356 yards, 667 yards, 602 yards, and then 928. If Kyle Pitts has signed his franchise tag and then all the intentions are him signing a long-term extension, give him the contract. One of the reasons why is because I know past this season, the Falcons are going to be set for the future. We only have Tua Tagovailoa on a 1-year deal. We have Michael Penix Jr. still on his rookie deal. And we don't have to do anything with Michael Penix Jr. If anything, we can trade him or cut him after the next season if he doesn't end up performing well. And like I said, Tua's only on a 1-year contract. And the next season, the Atlanta Falcons are supposed to have over $100 million in cap space. And we're going to have a first-round draft pick. So who's to say that we don't have a top 10 draft pick and we can go get someone like freaking Arch Manning and he comes to the Falcons? I'm not saying that's going to happen. That's just a hypothetical. But still, if that's the case, pay Kyle Pitts, because what do you have to lose? Kyle Pitts has literally progressed this season and he's getting better as he gets more comfortable. And the only other people you would really have to pay coming up is going to be 1, Drake London, 2, Bijan Robinson. You're not really going to pay Michael Penix Jr. because I don't think Michael Penix Jr. has done enough to get in a contract extension. Plus, Michael Penix Jr. is already an old quarterback, being almost 28, 29 years old. So you really don't have to pay a quarterback money. So you have the time to use this Kyle Pitts contract. And if the Kyle Pitts regresses during this contract, you can trade him or you can just let him play out the contract and then let him leave. But at this current standpoint right now, Kyle Pitts, with the production he's had in the past season, I believe has done enough to earn a contract extension. So even though the Falcons have put a franchise tag on him, the Falcons should work on a long-term deal and should sign Kyle Pitts to a long-term extension.